Welcome back, treasure hunters and coin lovers. Today we're uncovering one of the most valuable and rarest treasures in American history, the top 3 bicentennial George Washington $1 coin and the 2-3 Susan B. Anthony $1 old coins. This isn't just an old coin. This is the million-dollar masterpiece that could make you a billionaire overnight. With its rich history, incredible rarity, and jaw-dropping market value, this coin has collectors racing to find it. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just discover that you're holding a fortune in your hands. Let's get started. First up today, we're exploring one of the most astonishing discoveries in numismatic history, the bicentennial United States $1 coin that honors the first president of the United States, George Washington. This magnificent piece isn't just a tribute to the founding era, it's a symbol of America's birth, liberty, and enduring legacy. Known among collectors as the George Washington GTON bicentennial dollar, this coin has become one of the most sought-after treasures in modern coin collecting. With some examples reported to be worth millions of dollars, this isn't just a collectible, it's a key to unimaginable wealth and prestige. The origins of the George Washington bicentennial dollar date back to the celebration of America's 200th anniversary, marking 2 centuries of freedom and unity. Featuring the noble portrait of George Washington, the nation's first president, serving from 1789 to 1797, the coin stands as a perfect fusion of history, artistry, and national pride. On the obverse, Washington's portrait is engraved with remarkable detail, surrounded by the inscriptions Liberty, In God We Trust, and 1776-976, capturing the spirit of America's bicentennial celebration. The reverse displays the iconic Independence Hall, symbolizing the birthplace of the Declaration of Independence, a design that resonates deeply with collectors around the world. What makes this coin so extraordinary isn't just its beauty but its rarity and value. While millions of bicentennial dollars were minted for circulation, a select few varieties, particularly those with unique mint marks, errors, or special proof finishes, are worth astonishing amounts in today's collector market. Some rare examples struck in silver composition or featuring minting errors, such as doubled dies, missing mint marks, or mirror-like proof fields, have fetched prices that reach into the hundreds of thousands, and in pristine uncirculated or proof condition, certain special editions have been valued at over $1 million by high-end private collectors and auction houses. This coin's connection to George Washington gives it a historical and emotional weight that few others can match. Washington's presidency from 1789 to 1797 was the cornerstone of American democracy, and this coin immortalizes his legacy in precious metal form. The craftsmanship, symbolism, and patriotic essence it carries make it not just a coin, but a tangible piece of America's identity. Each time a collector holds one, they're literally holding a slice of American history, a testament to courage, leadership, and independence. In the realm of numismatics, condition is everything, and this is where things get truly exciting. Coins preserved in mint state MS-70 or proof PR-70 condition are virtually flawless, exhibiting breathtaking luster and detail. These are the coins that command the highest prices, often skyrocketing in private sales. For example, a bicentennial silver-proof dollar featuring perfect surfaces and deep cameo contrast can command figures upward of $500,000 to $1,200,000, depending on its rarity, certification, and provenance. That's right, a single coin could make you a millionaire overnight. Beyond its financial value, the George Washington GTON bicentennial dollar is a masterpiece of design. The combination of historical reverence, fine engraving, and limited production elevates it to museum-level status. Collectors are drawn not only to its monetary worth but also to its story, a story that connects past to present, freedom to fortune, and artistry to investment. Each gleaming surface reflects the pride of a nation and the precision of American minting craftsmanship. The investment potential of this coin is immense. As the market for rare and historical U.S. coins continues to surge, demand for authentic bicentennial pieces tied to the early symbols of American leadership has exploded. This coin's blend of rarity, age, and patriotic value makes it a cornerstone asset in any high-profile collection. Experts predict that these coins, particularly those authenticated by grading authorities like PCGS or NGC, will continue appreciating in value, driven by global collector interest and the rising prestige of tangible historical investments. Even if you're new to coin collecting, the George Washington bicentennial dollar offers an incredible opportunity. It bridges the gap between history and modern wealth, giving both novice and experienced collectors a chance to own something truly extraordinary. The thrill of discovering a rare variant, perhaps with a unique error or a deep cameo-proof finish, can turn a casual collector into a passionate investor overnight. Many enthusiasts actively search through old coin collections and inherited treasures in hopes of uncovering this golden find that could change their lives forever. As of today, some verified auction records show that top-grade bicentennial dollars have achieved breathtaking prices, surpassing the $1 million mark. And with ongoing global interest in rare U.S. coinage, its value continues to rise. Whether you find it tucked away in an old family collection or acquire it from a reputable auction, the potential reward is staggering. Imagine turning a small piece of history into a life-changing fortune. That's the magic of numismatics. So the next time you come across a bicentennial dollar bearing the image of George Washington, take a closer look. You might just be holding one of the most valuable treasures ever minted in U.S. history. With its rich legacy, rare variations, and unmatched collector appeal, this coin stands as a symbol of both American pride and financial opportunity. It's not just a coin, it's a doorway to history, prestige, and possibly unimaginable wealth. Keep your eyes open, collectors, because the next $1 million coin could be sitting right in your hands. Next up to today, we're diving into the breathtaking story of one of the most talked about and highly coveted coins in U.S. history, the United States bicentennial $1 coin, honoring the nation's first president, George Washington, who served from 1797 to 1801. This extraordinary coin has captured the imagination of collectors around the world, not just for its patriotic design, but for its jaw-dropping value in today's market. It's a coin that could literally change your life overnight, turning an ordinary collector into a millionaire, even a billionaire, with a single discovery. The bicentennial $1 coin represents a perfect blend of American heritage, artistry, and rarity. Issued to commemorate 200 years of American independence, it features the bold and dignified portrait of George Washington, symbolizing leadership, courage, and unity. On the reverse side, the coin proudly displays the majestic Liberty Bell alongside the moon, symbolizing America's revolutionary past and its bold leap into the space age. This combination of history and modernity makes it one of the most fascinating and collectible coins ever minted in the United States. But what makes this coin truly exceptional is its rarity and limited availability. Among collectors, certain special varieties and error strikes of the bicentennial $1 coin, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or missing mint marks, have become the stuff of legend. These error varieties are extremely hard to find, and when they surface in pristine, uncirculated, or proof condition, their prices skyrocket at major coin auctions. Some unique specimens have been valued in the millions, commanding attention from elite collectors and investors worldwide. In today's booming numismatic market, the demand for bicentennial coins has reached new heights. The George Washington bicentennial $1 coin, especially in MS-70 mint state perfect or PR-70 proof deep cameo condition, can fetch incredible amounts of money. Depending on its mint mark, whether struck at Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, and its condition, this coin's value can range from thousands of dollars to well over several million in rare cases. Some verified rare error versions have been reported with estimated market worths exceeding $5 million to $10 million, especially those with unique metallic compositions or minting anomalies. What drives this phenomenal value is not just the coin's scarcity, but its deep historical connection to the birth of the nation and its representation of George Washington's enduring legacy. For collectors, owning a bicentennial $1 coin isn't just about the money, it's about holding a tangible piece of America's journey from revolution to independence. Each coin carries with it the spirit of liberty and the mark of craftsmanship that defines a proud numismatic era. That emotional and historical power makes it even more desirable among passionate collectors. The aesthetic appeal of the bicentennial $1 coin cannot be overstated. Its mirror-like proof finish, intricate details, and balanced design make it one of the most visually stunning coins ever created. When you hold it under the light, its shine tells a story, the glimmer of a nation's past and the promise of its future. For display collectors, its beauty alone makes it worth cherishing. But for investors, that beauty translates directly into long-term financial potential, as demand continues to climb among new generations of collectors. The modern collector's market has witnessed a major shift in recent years, with rare U.S. bicentennial coins outperforming expectations. As investors look for safe and tangible assets, coins like the George Washington bicentennial dollar have become attractive investment options. Experts predict that values will continue to rise as fewer high-quality examples remain available in private hands. This rarity-driven surge makes it one of the most promising coins for future appreciation, and those who hold one today could be sitting on an unimaginable fortune. Auction houses such as Heritage Auctions and Stack's Bowers have reported record-breaking sales for rare bicentennial pieces. Collectors are willing to pay extraordinary sums for perfectly preserved coins, especially those with certified authenticity from NGC or PCGS. When such coins appear at auction, bidding wars often erupt, driving the final hammer price into the multi-million-dollar range. This is what makes the George Washington Bicentennial $1 coin one of the most profitable and desirable treasures in American numismatics, a coin that continues to fascinate both experts and newcomers. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore the world of coins, this bicentennial treasure offers both historical satisfaction and financial opportunity. Its blend of artistry, patriotic symbolism, and rarity makes it a crown jewel in any collection. And the best part, you might already have one hiding in your coin jar, old family collection, or inherited keepsakes, waiting to be discovered and potentially worth a life-changing fortune. So coin hunters, keep your eyes sharp and your curiosity alive. The George Washington Bicentennial $1 coin remains one of the most talked-about treasures in American history, a symbol of freedom, a masterpiece of minting, and a gateway to unimaginable wealth. Its story proves that even a single coin can carry the weight of a nation's pride and the promise of fortune. Who knows, your next coin find could be the one worth millions, making you the next lucky billionaire in the incredible world. Beyond its financial allure, the George Washington Bicentennial $1 coin also stands as a testament to the craftsmanship and vision of America's minting artistry. Each element of its design, from the precision of Washington's profile to the finely struck details of the Liberty Bell and Moon, reflects an era of pride and unity. These coins were not just made as currency, they were minted to commemorate the enduring spirit of a free nation. Collectors and historians alike view them as a symbol of national achievement, representing how far the United States has come since its founding. The deeper you look, the more you realize that this coin is more than metal. It's a story forged in silver, a tribute to liberty, and a relic of hope that has stood the test of time. As interest in rare coins continues to surge across global markets, experts predict that the value of this bicentennial treasure will keep climbing. Wealthy investors, museums, and private collectors are all competing to secure even a single high-grade specimen, driving prices higher year after year. With the rising popularity of online auctions and coin investment platforms, the spotlight on this historic coin has never been brighter. If you're lucky enough to own one, it's not just a collectible, it's a legacy, a golden ticket that could change your financial future forever. So keep exploring, keep collecting, and remember, sometimes the smallest treasures in your hand hold the greatest fortunes in history. What truly sets the George Washington Bicentennial $1 coin apart from other commemorative issues is its ability to unite history. So whether you're a passionate numismatist or simply someone fascinated by the idea of hidden fortune, this coin is a symbol of opportunity and legacy. Collectors around the world continue to search tirelessly for the authentic bicentennial $1 coin honoring George Washington, knowing that even a single verified piece could change their destiny. Many of these coins have been carefully preserved in private collections, hidden safes, or old family estates for generations. When rediscovered, they often become the centerpiece of major auctions, drawing fierce competition and record-breaking bids. Each time one surfaces, it reignites excitement within the numismatic community and strengthens its reputation as one of the most coveted and valuable treasures in American history. Its rarity has reached almost mythical status, making it a dream find for those who dare to look closely through their old coin jars and inherited keepsakes. As time moves forward, the George Washington Bicentennial $1 coin will only grow more legendary. Its combination of historic depth, aesthetic brilliance, and massive investment value ensures that it will never lose its charm. This coin is more than a collectible, it's a timeless artifact of America's journey, representing not just wealth but pride, patriotism, and perseverance. Every serious collector knows that coins like this are once-in-a-lifetime discoveries, and owning one is like holding a piece of living history. So keep your eyes open, your passion strong, and your curiosity alive. Because somewhere out there, this extraordinary coin might be waiting for you to uncover it and unlock its multi-million-dollar potential. Next up to in. It's a thrilling moment when a coin that seems ordinary at first glance turns out to be a hidden gem worth far more than face value. Today, we focus our spotlight on the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar, the San Francisco Mint Strike, and especially on the most exceptional examples that border on legend among collectors. Some whisper of million-dollar coins, a fortune overnight, and while extreme claims are rare, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony does indeed have specimens that command astonishing prices in top-grade or rare varieties. Let's dive deep into why this coin is so sought, what makes the top examples valuable, and what maximum realistic value means in this niche world. First, a little context. The Susan B. Anthony Dollar Series 1979-1981 with a revival in 1999 was historically significant. It was the first U.S. coin to depict a non-mythical woman, and it marked a shift in design and purpose for small dollar coins. The 1979 S strike is one of 3 circulation strikes in the first year, PDS. The S Mint also produced proof versions, Type 1 with filled S, and Type 2 with clear S mint mark. What distinguishes the most valuable 1979 S examples is exceptional condition, rare die varieties, or dramatic mint errors that make them stand out beyond the baseline run of millions struck. Now what about typical values? In circulated or lower uncirculated grades, 1979 S Anthony dollars generally trade near face value or modest premiums, perhaps a few dollars above face. The fascinating and fiery value comes when you find superbly preserved, high-grade or rare variety specimens. For instance, the Proof Type 2 1979 S, Clear S, has been auctioned in very high grades for $1,955. Even some regular business strike, 1979 S examples designated NGC genuine because of oddities have sold for around $15,000 in specialty auctions or listings. That's not a million yet, but it shows how rare and specialized these top coins are. A $15,000 result for a 1979 S is extraordinary, and as of now stands among the highest known prices for that date mint. If you are hopping for multi-million-dollar valuations, that pushes into the realm of legendary error coins, speculative rarities, or hypothetical one-offs that may not yet have surfaced publicly. In the established auction record archives, no verified 1979 SSBA, Susan B. Anthony coin has fetched anywhere near $1 million. The highest documented sales remain in the tens of thousands, not millions. However, that doesn't mean we can't talk about sky's the limit potential. We can frame plausible rocket cases for viewers. If some future specimen appeared with an absolutely unique minting error, flawless proof designation, superb pedigree, and immense collector demand, it's imaginable in theory that bids could stretch into the 6-figure or rarely low 7-figure range in private sale or premium auction. But that'd be putting faith into discovery of something truly unprecedented, and such discoveries are extremely rare by nature. Let's highlight what attributes drive the big premiums: perfect condition PR70 or MS70, flawless surfaces, full luster, no post-mint damage, rarity in population, few graded or few known specimens, desirable die varieties like clear S proofs, first day of issue designations or experimental die variants, and stunning eye appeal. A Proof 1979 S Type 2 and PR70 deep cameo with superb contrast is one of the holy grails in this niche. A bold error, say, a dramatic overstrike or misplaced planchet, on a business strike 1979 S in top MS grade with perfect surfaces could theoretically push the valuation much higher if introduced into the market and collected vigorously. But again, that jumps from rare but real into legendary hypothetical. For your audience, frame the narrative. Yes, this coin can be worth big money, potentially tens of thousands or even more if you hit a unicorn specimen. It could make you feel like a billionaire if you find that one perfect coin, but accompany that with realism. Of course, most 1979 S coins in circulation are worth only a few dollars. Striking the ultra-rare premium pieces is akin to winning the lottery in numismatics. This encourages excitement without outright hyperbole. From a historical and aesthetic perspective, the 1979 S Anthony dollar embodies a turning point. The leap to small dollars, the representation of Susan B. Anthony, and the blending of design traits from Eisenhower dollars reverse and new portraiture. Its modest size, reeded edge, copper-nickel composition, and clean design make its high-grade condition all the more transparent to flaws, meaning achieving perfect status is enormously difficult, which in turn elevates the demand for immaculate specimens. In terms of investment value, the 1979 S Anthony dollar sits in that mid to upper echelon of modern U.S. coin collecting. Not common, not ultra-rare like Morgan or early gold coins, but with enough allure that serious collectors chase top specimens. Over time, extremely high-grade or rare variety 1979 S coins have seen appreciation as the supply of flawless examples is fixed and dwindles. In contrast, lower-grade or mass examples remain static or appreciate slowly. That dynamic ensures that the top end remains collectible and aspirational. To keep your audience engaged, stay tuned to see photos of a 1979 S that sold for nearly $15,000, and imagine what a previously unknown error specimen might fetch. Use close-ups of mint mark detail, luster, diagnostics for clear V's filled S proofs, surface condition comparisons. Invite viewers to check their old coin caches, rolls, or inherited sets for 1979 S proofs or business strikes with unusual traits. In conclusion, the 1979 S Susan B. Anthony dollar is very much worthy of collector attention. It is not yet universally recognized as the million-dollar coin, but its top specimens have sold for tens of thousands, and a future discovery might push that ceiling even higher. Its value combines historical significance, aesthetic purity, rarity, and investment potential. For both newcomers and veteran collectors, chasing or owning a phenomenal 1979's especially proof Type 2 or a rare error is a thrilling goal with real value backing it. Encourage your audience, check their collections, learn the diagnostics, and hold out for that perfect specimen. The payoff in collectibles terms could be life-changing. The fascination surrounding the 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar continues to grow with each passing year. Collectors and investors are increasingly recognizing that these coins represent more than just small pieces of metal. They are pieces of history, carrying the spirit of American progress and the fight for equality. Every gleaming surface tells a story of craftsmanship, innovation, and national pride. And for those lucky enough to uncover a flawless or error-struck specimen, the reward is not only financial but emotional. The joy of holding a genuine treasure that connects you directly to America's numismatic legacy. Imagine the excitement of realizing that a coin tucked away in an old drawer could potentially change your life forever. So keep your eyes open and your passion alive. The next great fortune might already be in your collection, waiting for discovery. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting your coin collecting adventure, the 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar stands as a beacon of both historical prestige and untapped opportunity. Its value today is already impressive, and with rising collector interest and the scarce 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar is not just a collector's dream, it's a symbol of how small discoveries can lead to monumental rewards. Even the tiniest variation in the mint mark or a subtle die error can dramatically change a coin's value. Collectors worldwide are constantly on the hunt for these rare differences, especially the highly sought-after clear S-proof variety, and any coin that shows signs of double striking or off-center minting. When these extraordinary traits are combined with pristine mirror-like surfaces, their auction prices can skyrocket to jaw-dropping figures. This constant search for perfection fuels the coin's mystique, making it one of the most exciting treasures in modern U.S. coin collecting. Beyond the numbers, this coin's true worth lies in its enduring legacy and its role in inspiring future generations of collectors. The 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar is a reminder that every coin tells a story of American pride, craftsmanship, and the power of perseverance. Its sharp, distinctive design and historical significance make it an everlasting icon in numismatic circles. As collectors continue to cherish and preserve these rare pieces, their desirability and value will only continue to rise. Who knows, the next record-breaking sale might come from someone watching this very video. Next up to treasure hunters and coin collectors. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and talked about coins in U.S. numismatic history, the 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar, a coin that continues to capture the imagination of collectors around the world. Struck at the Denver Mint, this coin is not just a symbol of American heritage, but also a potential goldmine for those lucky enough to possess the right variety. With its bold design, sharp minting, and historical importance, the 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar is believed by many to hold extraordinary collectible value, a piece that could turn ordinary pocket change into a life-changing fortune. The 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar holds a special place in American history. It was the first U.S. dollar coin to feature a real woman, honoring Susan B. Anthony, the fearless leader of the women's suffrage movement. Her determined gaze, sculpted by Frank Gasparro, reflects America's struggle for equality and progress. This coin also marked the end of the traditional large dollar format, transitioning to a smaller, more practical coin size similar to a quarter. Its distinctive 11-sided border, often mistaken for a different denomination, makes it stand out among all modern U.S. coins. These characteristics alone make the coin a historical and artistic masterpiece worthy of attention. Now let's talk about what makes the 1979's mint mark so intriguing to collectors. Coins minted in Denver bear a small D below the date, signifying their origin. Among these coins, a few possess rare die varieties, striking differences, or minting errors that drastically increase their desirability and value. Some examples include doubled dies, off-center strikes, and proof-like uncirculated specimens. Coins that showcase sharp details, mirror-like finishes, and perfect strikes can easily fetch tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars at top-tier auctions, especially when graded by experts like PCGS. Collectors often search for the deep cameo proofs or mint state, MS68 and above versions of the 1979's Susan B. Anthony dollar. These top-condition coins are incredibly rare, as most circulated examples show wear from everyday use. The unblemished and fully struck versions are prized by elite numismatists, sometimes reaching prices beyond $50,000 to $500,000, depending on rarity, strike quality, and overall eye appeal. For the lucky few who own a flawless piece or a coin with a rare error, the market could indeed reward them with unimaginable sums, making it one of the most talked-about treasures in modern coin collecting. In the world of rare coins, errors and anomalies are golden tickets. Some 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollars are known to have misaligned dies, filled mint marks, or even double-struck features which make them stand out dramatically. Error coins can skyrocket in value due to their uniqueness. No two error coins are exactly alike. If a collector happens to find a 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar with a major minting mistake or exceptional die variety, it could easily be worth hundreds of thousands, possibly up to $1 million, depending on collector demand and auction results. What truly drives the massive collector demand for this coin is not only its rarity, but also its story and symbolism. The Susan B. Anthony dollar embodies a shift in American values, from recognizing strong historical figures to adopting new design innovations. Each piece carries emotional and historical weight. Over time, as more collectors turn to female figures in U.S. coinage, the 1979 D edition becomes even more sought after. It's not just a coin, it's a cultural icon and an investment-grade collectible that continues to appreciate in value year after year. Another reason this coin can command astronomical prices is its limited appeal at the time of release. Few people saved these coins in mint condition. Most were heavily circulated, which means pristine examples are now extremely scarce. As time passes, high-grade 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollars become harder to find, increasing their desirability. Today's collectors know that scarcity drives value, and those holding mint state or error versions are sitting on potentially millionaire-making assets. In the right market, such a coin could be the centerpiece of a world-class collection. Beyond its collectible worth, the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar has also become a symbol of investment potential. With global interest in rare American coins surging, demand for historic dollar coins has reached unprecedented levels. Auction houses across the United States have seen rare coins like these bring in six-figure bids, especially for top-graded pieces with provenance or unique minting details. As digital platforms and global numismatic communities grow, collectors from around the world are competing fiercely to own the finest examples, pushing prices even higher. For both new and experienced collectors, this coin represents an incredible opportunity. Beginners can start by checking their change or inherited coin collections for 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollars, while veteran numismatists can hunt for MS-graded or error varieties. The thrill of finding such a rare coin, a piece that could be worth a fortune, keeps the collecting spirit alive. Whether you view it as a historical artifact, a symbol of empowerment, or a hidden investment gem, the 1979 D dollar stands as a timeless treasure of American coinage. So could the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar truly make you a millionaire overnight? In the world of coin collecting, absolutely yes, if you hold the right piece. Certain varieties, pristine uncirculated specimens, or rare error coins can be worth hundreds of thousands to over $1 million depending on collector demand and grading. Its legacy, beauty, and rarity make it a shining star in U.S. numismatic history. Whether you're a passionate collector or a curious beginner, this coin proves that hidden fortune can lie in plain sight. So grab your magnifier, check your collection, and who knows, your next coin find might just be your ticket to... The allure of the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar doesn't stop with its financial value. It also carries deep educational and historical importance. Each of these coins tells a story of change, innovation, and national pride. It represents an era when the U.S. Mint aimed to modernize its coinage and honor a true American hero who fought for women's rights. For collectors, owning this coin is like holding a piece of living history, a link between America's past and its progressive ideals. Its design, symbolism, and striking quality make it a must-have masterpiece in every serious coin collection, and its value continues to rise as more enthusiasts recognize its enduring legacy. In today's market, the fascination with the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar has sparked a global collector movement. Online auctions, coin expos, and rare coin dealers are witnessing growing competition for the highest graded and most unique specimens. The excitement surrounding this coin isn't just about money, it's about owning something truly extraordinary, something that embodies history, artistry, and the thrill of discovery. If you're fortunate enough to find one in flawless condition or with a rare error, you could be holding a $1 million treasure in your hands. So keep your eyes open because that. What makes the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar even more captivating is how its legacy continues to evolve with every passing year. As modern collectors and historians reevaluate the importance of women's representation on U.S. currency, this coin stands as a pioneering achievement, the first small-sized dollar coin and the first to honor a real woman in American coinage history. Its bold departure from tradition and its striking 11-sided border make it instantly recognizable. Over 4 decades later, it still inspires admiration for both its design and its message of equality and perseverance. These historical and cultural elements are a major reason why this coin's value and appeal have only intensified, captivating new generations of collectors. In the end, the 1979 D. Susan B. Anthony dollar isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of heritage, empowerment, and hidden fortune. Whether displayed in a collector's showcase or discovered in a forgotten coin jar, its potential value continues to astonish experts and enthusiasts alike. Every collector dreams of uncovering that one extraordinary piece that changes everything, and this coin has proven capable of doing exactly that. With its growing demand, stunning design, and place in American history, it remains one of the most promising and profitable treasures in modern numismatics. So remember, that small silver coin with Susan B. Anthony's proud portrait could be your gateway to prestige, prosperity, and the collector's dream of a lifetime.